What's up, guys? It's your boy, the G-Flash, and I'm here with Kendog to talk about the Datamine.
Hello.
Okay, so we have the refines first. So PM1 compiled it again, so that makes everyone's lives easier. This month we got 7 because we have 2 remixes. And speaking of remixes, we'll start off with one of them, Medius. So when this guy came out, he honestly was like really cool. He has On Guard, which prevented the Bolt Tower or lifts, gimmick. So let's see how this Earth Dragon, or now the Shadow Dragon, aged up now. Okay, so he's got attack res up 6, On Guard fringe bonus. Okay, that's new. And Bulwark to him and the allies. Okay, so he gives out 3 status effects, that's great support. He inflicts attack defense res -6 to the foe. Foe can double, dual all, and then does the plus X times 5 damage thing with that's the bonus effect plus penalties. And then you got the adaptive damage for dragons. And then if foe initiates combat or foe's HP is set greater than 75%, inflicts all attack defense res -X on the foe. X equals 10% of his res at the start of combat plus 5. Okay, that's pretty good, because Medius does have pretty high res. And then you got the typical 20% DR, but this time he has an additional 20% DR on the specials as well, which you don't see that pretty often, so that's good they give that to him. He has Scowl, of course, and that's it. Okay, so I think Medius is pretty good. That makes him tankier, and his B slot skill also got a lot better now. So basically, you could just make Medius onto your Dark Mythic team, and he'll provide the support with the 3 status effects. Just sit there, be tanky pretty much. Kind of like Asker in a way, but for the Dark season. So, yeah, Medius got a pretty good remix and refine. So, and he's got Firm Canto Curb as his remix skill, which is still useful. That skill is kind of hard to get, so having it on Medius is actually good fodder as well. So, yeah, Medius, great refine. Okay, next up is ZEKE. Now, unfortunately, Tati Master 1 is not going to be here tonight, but this is one of his favorite units, I will say, but because he's a Valentia fan. So ZEKE, obviously, when he first came out, well, this is Camus, I guess, but I guess he lost his memories when he went to Valentia. When he came out, he was another distant counter Lance Cavalier. But he only had distant counter and didn't have anything else, so he quickly fell off, though his kit at the time was pretty good fodder. Now, he's a pretty big talk of the town, so let's see what he got. So they gave him Near Trace 4, which is good. You don't need to run Sigurd Ring. He inflicts attack defense -6 on the foe. He's got flat 20% DR based on his defense, and he doubles, obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot he doubles. Yeah, that was another base effect he had.
Yeah.
He's got style? Oh, wow.
That's why.
Damn. So they're giving style onto weapon refines now. That's pretty good. So he can attack foes from 2 spaces away, like Riolma. Damn, that is pretty good. So this makes ZEKE stand out a lot more now as a Lance Cavalier. He also grants attack defense of, say, Treachery and null penalties. Okay, giving Treachery is also really good. Not a lot of units give that out as a support, though. So having this on him is actually pretty good. And then he inflicts penalty on foes' attack and defense equal 10% of his defense, similar to Medius, +6. And he has the true DR 20% defense. Wow, this is a really good refine. So ZEKE finally, at long last, stands out as a distant counter Lance Cavalier. Can't say the same about his very original version, though, Camus, who got a very basic refine with a distant counter Lance, though.
He was a year 1 unit.
Yeah, he was a year 1 unit. And also, when he got his, Camus got his, that was when the distant counter refi first started. So they were mostly pretty tame anyway. But I'm glad to see his upgraded version right here got a way better treatment though. Okay, so Z got a great refine. I like it. Next up is New Year Kaiza, which, by the way, why is this guy still not, the regular version still not in the game? I'm not sure. So Kaiza, I don't even remember what he did though, but let's see. Defense up 3, attack defense up 6, and speed res up 5. That's weird. 20, okay, deals damage equal 20% of defense. Oh wow, he's got a high defense. I didn't remember that. Breath effect, and then guard. He has the typical infantry beast infantry beast transformation. Okay, so he has a crux effect. He inflicts all stats -5, dull all, and full suffer follow-ups. Okay, that's good support. And then he has flat DR beyond 20% of defense, and then heals 7 HP. He's fine, I guess. I mean, I think he needed like a couple more effects. He's kind of just like a beast version of Dusel in a way, but I feel like Dusel's still better because Dusel is a bulky Lance Cavalier. Kaiza's kind of all over the place with his stats, if I'm being honest. So yeah, I guess he's fine. Not the most standout-ish, but you can make it work. Okay, next up is Valentine Gustav, the very first near save unit. Oh man, this brings back memories that this guy and Valentine Henriette, they were the very first units that came with the save skills. So
Anyway,
yeah. It transformed the meta for armors forever. Look at how many save skills we have, how many variants and upgraded versions that we have now. So you can thank this guy and his wife for starting it all. Okay, so Loyalist Axe has now slaying. After he acts, if Kanto triggers after Kanto or if defending Aether Raids, he applies Divine Base Stone Tiles to his space and space within 2 spaces. Okay, that's good. With the stone tile, so he's kind of like a Toon Hector in a way, I'll say, with that support. Okay, so he inflicts a penalty on attack and defense. Okay, so he's doing the same thing as ZEKE does. He deals damage equal 20% defense. Okay. Also, if Folk can perform a follow-up attack, reduce the damage from the first set by 75%. Yeah, he came with that, with the follow-up damage reduction. So this should at least help him survive. Now, granted, this DR is pierceable, but if you can tank it, then that's good. For allies within 3 or 3 columns, grants attack defense rates up 5, reduce damage from foes to that by 7. So that's flat DR right there. Grants pre and pulse to the ally. Ooh, that's good support right there. He inflicts attack defense -6 on the foe. Flat DR based on his defense, of course. Oh, he has an additional 20% flat DR for the specials as well, just like Medius. Okay, I'm glad that they give that to him as well. He also has pre-impulse. Grants, okay. And any, oh, he has the twin save effect built into this. Okay, that's actually really good. See, they made use of his kit with the near save. That is really good. So I guess now that he has twin save built into it, you might as well just run, I don't know, what are the other upgraded versions? Briar or whatever? You just run the upgraded versions
also,
now.
You can use the other one from Brea. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can use that. So wow, the guy who brought us near save got a really awesome refine, I gotta say. So, yeah, he's gonna make a comeback now. So, be ready to see him a lot now, because people are gonna plus 10 him if they already have him plus 10. So, yeah, finally, this guy got the Valentine Gustav, got the respect he deserved. Also, I want to point this out. He literally looks like Zeus when he's younger, if I'm being honest. Alphonse is like Julius Caesar, I guess. I don't know. Their outfit is basically just like Greek mythology outfit, like Greek gods and whatnot. Okay. Next up is Constance, one of my favorite female characters from the Three Houses / Three Hopes universe. So Constance obviously introduced the odd and even different effect gimmick, though. Well, technically Iago did, but Constance was a flying mage, but she did like different stuff on odd or even terms, which obviously it's a reference to her split personality. If she's like under the sun, then she has like different effect. If she's in the shade, she has another different effect. So let's see what they did with Agnia's arrow. Okay, so Grant's speed up 3, Grant's attack speed up 6, and defense res up 5. Okay, she definitely did not have that part. Okay, true damage go 20% speed. No follow up. I believe she had that before. Breath effect, low speed res, and then on the odd number turns, and no. Okay, so she has low speed res on the odd number turns, and then no penalties on attacking speed on the even number turns. Okay, so she kept that effect. She's got near trace 4, far trace 4, I'm sorry. Far trace 4, which is good. She inflicts speed res -7, sabotage, and discord. Okay, so she does a bit of splashing. She has plus 11 to all stats and flat 7 DR from the foe's attack, first attack. Okay, this is pretty good for Constance. So she's a little bit more offensive now, and you can run like higher cooldown specials on her since she has the brave effect. So I feel like the way you build Constance is just you don't need the resound skill because she has near trace already. I'm sorry, why do I keep saying near trace? Far trace. You could run resonance. Yeah, you can run resonance on her, though her HP is a little low, but with merges and dragon flowers, I think you can bump her HP a little bit higher. So you could put that, and then just run whatever tome flyer or whatever skill on her, and then yeah, that's basically Constance for you. This is pretty good. It definitely makes her a little bit more offensive. So yeah, my girl Constance got a pretty good refund. Okay, now we get to Benny, the 4-star, 3-star demo. So Benny, when he came out, he was like a really tanky lance armor. Though we have one called Valbar, but he got his refund way long before that. So, Benny didn't have a perf weapon, but now he has Soulful Lance. So let's see what it does. For foes with 3 columns, inflict all stats -5. 50% DR piercing, which is good. And then guard. And then he no penalties on himself, which is also good. So that means you don't need to run Slug Fighter 4. Grants all stats up 5 again. So he gets, he gets plus, okay, all stats up 5. I'm sorry, before it was all stat -5 on the foe. And then he has the typical 20% flat DR, true DR based on his defense. Okay, I guess for a demo, he's actually pretty solid. So I feel like the way you build Benny now, let me see. He doesn't have dull all, so you could run Willy Fighter 4 on him to stack up, or you could run Counter Fighter or whatever that, hold on. Counter Fighter, that was on Black Knight, right? That was on, Counter Fighter is the Vengeful Fighter, new version, right? What's the one that's like the Bold Fighter new version from Brave Actinier? Yeah, it's on Brave Actinier. I'm trying to, hold on. Let me see. Where's Brave Actinier? I can't believe it's blinking on me. Actinier. Where's Actinier? Oh, there he is. Assault Fighter, that's it. Assault Fighter. Yeah, so Assault Fighter also has 50% DR piercing. So if you want Benny to pierce a little bit more DR along with his base weapon, then yeah, you can put Assault Fighter on him. But yeah, Assault Fighter, Counter Fighter, it all works on him. Now, Benny's defense is really high. So I think he works more like a near save, but I feel like the Briar physical save from Brave Actinier actually works really good on him because he can just tank all these physical like weapon hits, basically. So yeah, Benny, while not the shiniest, it can still make him work, I will say. Okay, and then last off we have is legendary female Shez. So considering we just got a new version of her in the Ninja banner, let's see what did they do to the legendary version. Dual face Brave, okay. 7 flat DR, no penalties. If she's faster, she gets the breath effect. After she acts, inflict exposure, speed shackle, and defense shackle on the closest foes. Okay. I'm pretty sure her ninja version also has speed shackle and defense shackle, if I remember correctly. Grants plus 11 all stats, deals plus X times 5 damage, excluding AoE, X equal number of bonus effect. Okay. And number of penalties. Okay, so that's it. Now, her A skill, I believe, got buffed quite a bit. So let me find it. Where's my female Shez? Oh, there you are.
Crazy that they released the Ninja Shez right before.
I know, right?
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So Swift Slice 2 is grants dodge and dull all as status effect. Grants plus 9 to her, reduced damage by 7. So also another. So basically, she gets 14 flat DR, which is good. Full tempo, and oh no, not full tempo, just null guard, and 50% DR piercing, and then you have what we saw before on this female Shez, the effective against all weapons if she's like faster or whatnot. So yeah, combined with this, legendary female Shez is better now. Though I gotta say, Seal Speed Defense 3 is definitely the skill of all time to give to her as a remix skill. Like, as if Seal Speed 4 made any difference on her, let's give her a upgraded version.
Not unreal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all the refines. So I will say, I think Zeke and Gustav got like really good refines, and then Medius, Constance, Shez, Kaiser, and Benny, they're all like tied basically. So yeah, Zeke fans will absolutely love that he has a style in his refine, because you know the Camus archetype needs to shine with style, obviously. Okay, so that's all the refines. Now we have the stats though. I think we know some of them, but we didn't see it with some debuffs going on in the trailer. So Golvik has got 42, 47, 49 with a boon, 30, 17 with Banes. Very Golvik stats, basically. Yunaka has got 40 with a Bane, 47, 49 with a boon, of course, 31 with a Bane, and 32. Female Shez has got HP Bane with 40, 46, 49 with the speed, 38, 25. And then Reed has got 40 with the HP with the Bane, 49 attack with the boon, speed 30 with the Bane, 49 defense with a boon, and 27 res with a boon also. Damn! They really want to make him a mixed face tank. And then Male Shez has got 40 HP, 48 attack, 48 speed with a boon, 44 deep. Damn! This guy's got high defense stat. I was not expecting that. And then 24 red. This is kind of funny that Male Shez has high defense stat, because I'm pretty sure the two are supposed to be the same, but okay. Now his weapon, on the other hand, it's an inheritable weapon, Ninja Chakrams Plus. It's got dual phase Brave, which is, I mean, that's pretty good on an inheritable axe. Grants plus 5 dull stat, deals plus 15 damage, excluding AoE, reduce flat 10 DR, and also when he deals damage, restore 7 HP. Okay. I would say for an inheritable axe weapon, this is pretty solid, I gotta say. So if you can't fork yourself a arcane weapon, then this will do for sure. He's got Ignis because he's got high defense. Attack speed solo 3. Okay, we're getting more of the solo skills now. And close call 3, which we already had on Fallen Lloyd already. But having more of those doesn't hurt. Okay, now we're gonna get to spoiler territory. So if you don't want to know what it's about, click off the video right now. There's a warning. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. So we have a arcane hero that's about to come this month, called Vanitas, and this is her artwork. She looks like a Asker kind of unit, I think. So now she's wielding a staff, but she's not actually a staff unit. She's a dragon unit, because we have her weapon called Arcane Outburst. It's got Slain, so it's got the adaptive damage. So that tells you right off the bat that's a dragon weapon. She's got Bulwark built into it. Let's see. At start of player or enemy fate grants Resonance Blaze and Resonance Shield, because it's an Asker unit. Obviously, they gotta do that. Grants plus 15 to all stats, just like the Arcane Sorin. Deals plus 25 damage. Okay. Reduce strength on foe set by 15. Alright. Then reduce an additional 15 DR by the specials. And she pierced 50%, the 50% DR piercing. Damn. That is pretty cracked for an arcane dragon weapon. So, Ken, I know your Tikis will absolutely love this weapon.
Yeah, I would love that weapon.
Yeah. So which Tiki are you gonna slap it on first?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
But I have a feeling it's gonna be on the, you know, next to the toilet paper next year. It's gonna probably be on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have a feeling.
Ah, okay. So that's Vanita's weapon. So we'll get her in the new heroes banner that will come out in like, yeah, in like a week or so. So, yeah, that's that. And then the last thing is the TT seals are Panic Smoke and Chill Attack and Speed, which I believe that's the last dual chills like seal that we're about to get. Panic Smoke is good as a seal. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't put Panic Smoke as the tier 3 version on a demo unit, because I think it's about time they do that now. Okay, that's it. That's everything we need to cover. So that was quite a bit, but hey, we got through it. All right, let me know in the comments below. What do you think of all the refines we got? What do you think of the new ninja units? And what do you think of Vanitas, the next arcane hero we're about to get? And we're probably either gonna get a Toon Hero also, or a whatever this new archetype that they introduced, Entwine Hero. I don't know, because I think nowadays we're all gonna have like either a Arcane Hero or a Toon Hero on the same banner, or a Arcane or an Toon or Entwine Hero on the same banner now. That's just how it is now. So yeah, can you believe how far Fate progressed now? It's kind of insane. Alright, with that being said, I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. It's your boy, the G Flash, signing out.